Hi, this is your host, Chad, and today we have a guest with us.
Hello, I'm Aiden.
Today we're going to talk about film cameras, something that isn't seen much these days, and not many people my age know about them or have seen them. One, I have with me a few of them. I have done a fair amount of research and have brought film cameras and used these cameras and plan on expanding my knowledge and share it with you.
So, Chad, what are we starting with?
Today we're going to start with the Pentax K1000. This was released in 1976 and between 1976 and 1997, and has been really popular film camera, very good beginner, and is a film camera is Asahi and has been interchangeable lenses and originated from Japan. It takes batteries for the light meter but is completely manual other than that. So you don't really need the battery in it.
So, Chad, is this camera affordable?
The Pentax K1000 is almost made of all metal, mechanical, spring gears, levers, controlled manually, and focus SLR with manual exposure control and all that. Over 3 million were sold in its time, and since it was the easiest started film camera and very affordable.
So, Chad, I know you said it before, but what is the other thing we were talking about?
Another camera that I have with us today is the Canon T70. It is battery operated. I have not had the chance to use this camera yet, but I still have some interesting information that I found doing some research, like how it won the Good Design Award in 1984 from the Ministry of International Trade Industry.
What are some things that this camera introduced?
Some new things that this camera introduced to the early 80s that won this camera the award was the large LCD panel and key touch buttons had major impact on the 35mm SLR cameras that followed.
Is there anything else that it introduced?
It also introduced built-in integrated motor for automatic film advance, and even rewind that not many like this were built because it wasn't until the 80s and 90s that it was made and used by the late 90s. Digital cameras were being made affordable, so that then it wasn't a main focus.
Okay, that makes sense, but why was this camera popular?
Well, it was a very popular camera because it gave the photographer a lot more control over the camera's operation while keeping the T-series philosophy of simplicity in control and operation intact.
And what made it successful?
Well, there's a few things that made it successful. Like the rubberized right hand grip made the body super easy to hold, and uncorrupted power winder made manually advancing film a thing of the past.
So, what do you prefer, Chad? I know you say you've only used the Pentax K1000, but from all the information you have given me, what do you think?
Well, when I get the chance to use the Canon T70, it may be the winner because of its automatic and because it has more control over the setting while taking a photo like now and a day cameras. Don't get me wrong, I love film cameras and have to do everything manually and trying harder to get the photo right, but I feel like having that bit more control just makes it a game changer for people who use film often.
Okay, the automatic features are a huge upgrade, but take the film and manual sense out of it.
So that's the show for today. We went over two of the many film cameras that I have and hope to learn. I hope you learned a lot next time. We will go over some lenses, two pretty common lenses, and one pretty unique lens. Thank you for watching again for In Focus.